I just found our enemy, Rich Eisen, over there.
Oh my God!
Go get him!
Go get him!
Wow!
This could be amazing. This is a great moment in show history. Come on,
right now? We are.
We apologize for that, Rich, but you've probably done this a couple times.
Hopefully,
you have enough slack.
It's all good.
He has 60 seconds, Mark. So
yeah,
no
I'm ready to do one thing here, and then I got to go run and do another thing, and then I'm on the air for an absurd amount of time. I got to do my own show too.
He has stuff to do this week with the combine.
Yeah, I'm suited and booted for all your radio listeners.
I reminded him that you're the guy that watches him in the shower.
Yeah, and how can I forget?
I apologize that I got intimate probably too quick for us in our relationship. But I
mean, we went from 0 to 60.
It really did. But
sure.
But that's how comfortable I feel with you, and it's a great moment for the show. So thank you for giving us.
Well, it's a pleasure to chat with you fully clothed.
Yes.
And in front of others. So I feel safe. I feel like this is a safe space for all of us.
You've done a ton of conversation about the Bears here, Rich. Are they doing this the right way?
Oh, God, this is great. It's awesome. I mean, it's the number one story here. It'll be the number one story pretty much up until the draft, because even if they do trade Justin Fields, as polls said the other day, if he does it, he's expecting to do it before the new league year begins. There will still be questions of, will he trade out again just to go crazy with amassing draft choices? I don't think he will. I think Caleb Williams is going to be a Bear. I thought he showed up and is saying every proper thing.
Deep dish pizza and Michael Jordan.
Sure. Well, I mean, which is what, it sounds like a guy who hasn't been to Chicago very much would say, right.
But in his defense.
And plus, if he goes, and he goes in the middle of the night and needs to get some sort of food, he needs to order it real quick. Make sure that you don't step on anybody's toes.
Look, last week, Justin Fields went LeBron over MJ. This week, Caleb goes all in on Jordan and Walter Payton. There's no way this is an accident. They know what they're doing.
Well, you could Google, I think. I mean, if you Googled Chicago sports stars, those are probably the first three that would pop up.
Yeah. Other than asking for a trade.
If he went deep and said, I'll be better than Tom Zach, now we're talking.
Yeah.
But I just want to slag on Ohio State any chance I can.
Yes.
It's my friggin' world right now. We're paying rent. There's 18 Wolverines here. It is going to be awesome.
Do they count you in that 18?
I'm 19. Okay. Taylor Lewan's part of our broadcast. He's 20. Jim's here. It's 21. Much of his staff probably brings it up to 25. Mike McDonald's here, so that's 26. I mean, there's a lot of us here. Yeah. And plus, Jim, I think he's just a factor of whatever, because his name's in the Ring of Honor here. So this is just, and Michigan's, feels like this is a home game since they've won their last 3 Big Ten championship games in this building. I could go on.
Yep.
But
Jim Harbaugh should have been the Bears head coach, right?
I don't know, man. I understand why there may be a head scratch over Eberflus. I thought you guys had the best defense, or one of the top best defenses in the last 2 months of the season.
Statistically, that's true.
He's calling the plays. Well, I mean, you didn't think they did? You're just saying statistically?
No, I'm sorry. I was just confirming what you're saying. No, they really, which is why I was sitting there saying they're not going to fire him.
I thought you've got that side of the ball taken care of. Go and figure out how you can set something up for bringing in the best player, I think, that's been at the position in college football over the I know last year kind of stunk, but there's a lot of other factors into that, or stunk for him. But I think bringing Caleb and then number 9 overall picking, and I got another one right there. I think you'll get a really nice second day pick for Justin Fields when he's offloaded. And I understand why people are saying, man, they could have had Belichick, could have had so many other people, but take care, keep some continuity, keep care of that side of the football that we all know helps pay the rent in Chicago.
Right.
And go to work. That's not a bad decision, I don't think.
Let Rich
Plus,
go.
I don't know if Jim would have done it.
You're still doing the 40 time?
I'm going to do it in April. I with the COVID year shuttering the combine in 2021, I did it at SoFi Stadium. Kind of put a light bulb over my head that I could run it in Los Angeles, A. B, get a few extra weeks of training. C, not do it here where if I wanted to add anybody else to the run to kind of get a little extra buzz to it,
right.
It's insane getting anybody credentialed to come in here. And then D, running it here after I sit on my ass for 8 straight hours.
Yeah.
Not a great idea.
Good way to get hurt.
No, you gotta
So
stretch.
I'm doing it
You
at the
gotta
Rose
stretch.
Bowl for a 3rd straight year in
awesome.
April. And then we run the results draft day and hopefully raise a ton of money for St. Jude.
What's your top time?
5'9" and change, but I've lost about 12
man.
pounds
Broke
in the
6.
last 4 months.
Oh, okay.
So
We're going to break the record this
I
year.
have a feeling.
Well, thank you so much for coming
No,
on.
you got
These
it.
guys put me up to it, so I
Okay, man.
appreciate you for squeezing
Are you
us
still doing the conditioner and shampoo in one?
Yeah, no, I
in. You remember?
I've upgraded a drop every
Okay.
now and then where I have split it up.
I've noticed.
Yeah, thank you. And listen, we anything to spend more time with you. Is what I'm trying to
Anytime.
do. Yeah.
Anytime.
Thank you, Rich.
Thanks, Rich.
Rich
Thanks so much.
Eisen.
We all silly like the mayor.